Imagine packing your bags, hopping on a plane, and jetting off to the land of opportunity, the United States of America, all without the soul-crushing bureaucracy of a visa application. Well, strap in, because in the dystopian hellscape that is 2025, that dream might actually become a reality. For some of you. That's right, the US is reportedly considering dropping visa requirements for citizens of 10 lucky countries. Who are these fortunate souls? Could it be you? Well, hold on to your hats, your passports, and any other travel documents you hold dear, because we're about to break down the top 10 contenders for a little slice of visa-free American pie. Kicking things off with a hearty g'day and a wave of a boomerang, it's Australia, the land of sunshine, shrimp on the Barbie, and a frankly alarming number of things that can kill you. But hey, at least the visa application won't be one of them. That's right, folks. Rumor has it that in 2025, Aussies might be able to swap their board shorts for cargo shorts and experience the wonders of Walmart and Waffle House with unprecedented ease. No more agonizing over interview questions or trying to explain that no, a drop bear is not a type of fruit. So a potential visa waiver, that's huge news for our mates down under. It could mean more tourism, more business opportunities, and more Australians getting to experience the unique joy of a 4th of July hot dog eating contest. Next up, we're saying ciao to Italy, the land of ancient history, beautiful art, and a truly baffling obsession with putting pineapples on pizza. Look, we're not here to judge, but seriously, what's up with that? But hey, culinary quirks aside, Italy snagging a potential visa waiver? That's something we can all raise a glass of Chianti to. Just imagine, strolling through Rome's Colosseum one day, then living out your best life at a tailgate party outside a Packers game the next. It's the American dream, but with better pasta. Of course, Italians have always been fond of visiting the US. So, the prospect of a visa-free future? It's music to the ears of many Italians. Shifting gears now to the land of K-pop, kimchi, and cutting-edge technology, it's South Korea. A country that's always been at the forefront of innovation, and now they might be leading the charge in visa-free travel to the US. Let's be real, South Korea has faced its share of challenges over the years. From political tensions to economic uncertainty, it's been a bit of a roller coaster ride. But through it all, the South Korean people have shown incredible resilience, determination, and a frankly impressive ability to create ridiculously catchy pop music. So, a potential visa waiver? It's a well-deserved win. It's a chance for South Koreans to experience the US without the added stress of a visa application. This potential change could mean a boom in tourism, more collaborations in tech and innovation, and of course even more K-pop concerts on American soil. Hold on to your togas, folks, because we're heading to Greece, the land of ancient myths, stunning islands, and a national debt that could make even the most fiscally irresponsible person break out in a cold sweat. But hey, let's focus on the positive, shall we? Because Greece snagging a potential visa waiver? That's bigger than Zeus himself. It's a chance for Greeks to trade their souvlaki for sliders and experience the magic of the Grand Canyon without the headache of a visa interview. Now we know what you're thinking. Greece is already a popular tourist destination. But let's be honest, the visa process can be a bit of a buzzkill. So, a potential visa-free future. It's a ray of sunshine on the Acropolis. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to enter the wonderful, wacky world of Japan. This is a country where tradition meets futuristic innovation in the most fascinating ways. From ancient temples to neon-lit skyscrapers, Japan is a land of contrasts that never ceases to amaze. The land of the rising sun, bullet trains that run like clockwork, and a national obsession with, well, let's just say it involves tentacles, and leave it at that. Whether you're a fan of anime, sushi, or just incredible efficiency, Japan has something for everyone. But we're not here to judge anyone's, interests. Instead, let's focus on the warm hospitality and the vibrant culture that makes Japan a must-visit destination. The festivals, the food, the friendly locals, there's so much to love. We're here to talk about the fact that Japan might be getting a visa waiver. Imagine the ease of traveling to this incredible country without the hassle of visa paperwork. It's a game changer for tourists. That's right. Soon you might be able to trade your yen for dollars and experience the thrill of a Black Friday sale without the stress of a visa application. Shopping in Japan is an adventure in itself, from high-end fashion to quirky gadgets. Now we know what you're thinking. Japan is already a technological wonderland. With its cutting-edge technology and futuristic innovations, it's like stepping into another world. But even in a country where robots serve you coffee and toilets sing you happy birthday, the visa process can still feel like a relic from the Stone Age. Simplifying this process would make travel so much more accessible. So, a potential visa-free future? It's a dream come true for many travelers who have Japan on their bucket list. It's like finding a perfectly ripe melon pan in a field of ordinary bread. Delicious, delightful, and oh so satisfying. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Japan. Hold on to your fezzes, folks, because we're taking a magic carpet ride to Turkey. This enchanting country straddling two continents is a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and histories that date back thousands of years. The land of ancient bazaars, delicious kebabs, and a recent history that's been, well, let's just say, complicated. From the bustling streets of Istanbul to the serene landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey offers a unique blend of the old and the new. But hey, good news everyone! Turkey might be getting a visa waiver. Imagine the ease of traveling to this fascinating country without the usual red tape. That's right. Soon you might be able to trade your lira for dollars and experience the joy of a deep-fried Oreo at a state fair without the hassle of a visa interview. This could open up new opportunities for both Turkish and American travelers. Now, we know what you're thinking. Turkey has been in the news for a lot of reasons lately, and not all of them have been positive. Political tensions, economic challenges, and social issues have painted a complex picture. But let's not forget that Turkey is a country with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a strategic location that makes it a key player on the world stage. From the ancient ruins of Ephesus to the modern marvels of Istanbul, there's so much to explore and appreciate. So, a potential visa-free future? This could be a game-changer for international relations and tourism. It's a sign that the US and Turkey are looking to strengthen their ties and work together on issues of mutual interest. This collaboration could lead to more cultural exchange, economic partnerships, and a better understanding between the two nations. It's a chance for Turkish citizens to experience the US firsthand and break down stereotypes. And for Americans, it's an opportunity to discover the rich tapestry of Turkish life, from its cuisine to its customs. Hold on to your tiny, perfectly formed sandwiches because we're headed to Singapore, the land of spotless streets, mind-boggling efficiency, and a national obsession with chewing gum that's, frankly, a little unnerving. But hey, who are we to judge? Especially when Singapore might be getting a visa waiver. That's right. Soon you might be able to trade your Singapore dollars for US dollars and experience the thrill of a drive-through wedding chapel in Vegas without the stress of a visa application. Now, we know what you're thinking. Singapore is already a global hub for business and finance. But even in a country where the future feels like the present, the visa process can still feel like a blast from the past. So a potential visa-free future? It's like finding an extra chicken nugget in your order. Get ready to shake your tail feathers because we're sambaing our way to Brazil. This vibrant country is a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and flavors that will leave you breathless. The land of sun-kissed beaches, infectious music, and a national passion for soccer that borders on religious fervor. From the iconic Copacabana beach to the electrifying Maracana Stadium, Brazil is a place where life is lived to the fullest. But hey, even soccer takes a back seat to this news. Brazil might be getting a visa waiver. Imagine the ease of traveling to this tropical paradise without the hassle of visa paperwork. That's right. Soon you might be able to trade your reais for dollars and experience the joy of a deep-fried Twinkie at a baseball game without the hassle of a visa interview. This could open up a whole new world of travel opportunities. Now, we know what you're thinking. Brazil is already famous for its parties. From the wild nights in Rio to the street festivals in Salvador, the country knows how to celebrate. But even in a country where every day feels like a carnival, the visa process can still feel like a bureaucratic nightmare. Long lines, endless paperwork, and the uncertainty of approval can dampen the excitement. So, a potential visa-free future? It's a game-changer for travelers and a boost for tourism. It's like scoring the winning goal in the World Cup final. The excitement is palpable and the possibilities are endless. It's a cause for national celebration, a sign that the US and Brazil are ready to tango into a brighter future. So pack your bags, because Brazil is calling, and it's time to answer. We're taking a moment to acknowledge the incredible resilience of the Ukrainian people. They've faced unimaginable challenges in recent times, and yet their spirit remains unbroken. And now, there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. Ukraine might be getting a visa waiver. That's right, in a world that often feels bleak, this news shines like a beacon of optimism. It's a symbol of solidarity, a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit, and a sign that even in the darkest of times, the possibility of a brighter future remains. Now, we know what you're thinking. Ukraine has been through so much, and a visa waiver might seem like a small victory in the grand scheme of things. But sometimes, it's the small victories that give us the strength to keep going. Grab your bangers, your mash, and your best Queen's English accent, because we're hopping across the pond to the United Kingdom, the land of tea, crumpets, and a truly baffling obsession with baked beans for breakfast. But hey, we're not here to judge anyone's culinary quirks. We're here to talk about the fact that the UK might be getting a visa waiver. That's right. Soon you might be able to trade your pounds for dollars and experience the joy of a Thanksgiving turkey leg without the stress of a visa application. Now, we know what you're thinking. The UK and the US have always had a special relationship. But even in a relationship as close as theirs, the visa process can still feel like a third wheel. So, a potential visa-free future? It's like finding a 10-pound note in your pocket. So there you have it, folks. The top 10 contenders for a visa-free ticket to the US of A in 2025. From the sun-drenched beaches of Australia to the bustling streets of Tokyo, these countries are poised to experience the American dream without the bureaucratic nightmare of a visa application. But what about the rest of the world? Will other countries get their chance to join the visa-free club? And what does this mean for the future of global travel? These are the questions that keep us up at night, tossing and turning in our sleep, clutching our passports like they're teddy bears. Well, fear not, dear viewers, because we'll be keeping a close eye on all things visa-related. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest developments.